Hello and welcome to a different video. I've never done something like this, so I don't think many people are gonna watch it, but we'll see. Because first, it's just an unboxing kind of video. So, second, because the game is not that popular. Which game are we talking about? It's called Dwellings of Eldervale. And actually, I don't know if it's popular. I don't want to say a heresy or whatever, but it's a cute game. It's a cute game. No, I bought it because I think it looks amazing. It looks very cool, and I am a sucker for good design, I guess. No, but I realized that lately I've been really focused on if a game looks good or not. I know that the aesthetic of the game is part of the game experience anyways, but right now I think I mostly bought this game for the aesthetic of it because it looks very cool to me, and I would like my friends that play with me to have that wow kind of effect and be like, wow, this game is so beautiful, and be wanting to play it because it's very beautiful, kind of. But I think it's also a good concept of a game. It might be copied here and there from other games. I don't know. I heard people saying it's similar to Blood Rage, but I never played Blood Rage. I'm not that expert in board games to say like I know absolutely every single game and I know this game is absolutely inspired to this other game. So um I would say let's look at the Board Games Geek page and then we can see what's in the box. Um okay. So I hope my audio is not like skyrocketing because I see a little bit of red, but anyways. Um it has a good rating. It has 8.2. It's a 2020 game, 2020 game. It has a good ranking. It has an overall rank of 116, so it has also a good amount of ratings. Let's see, where can I see it? Maybe down, maybe below. I don't know. It's 69 on strategy games, and yeah, as you can see, it says Battle for Control or New Fantasy Realm in this worker placement game. It's not really like that. Like it is definitely a worker placement game. The cool thing about this worker placement game is that you can place your workers also where other people place their workers. So you're not blocked out by other people placing their workers there. What's the problem there? You're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to battle. So, it's written here. It has 6.5k ratings and 1.4 comments. Complexity rating on 2.25. I don't think it's that complex. Honestly, the game is not incredibly complex in my opinion, but playing time, this is a lie. Like the box says 30 minutes per player. It's a lie. We played it in 3. Of course, it was our first game, so that's a little bit tricky. But it wouldn't have been 1 hour and a half probably. I think we played for 3 hours or something. 1 to 5 players, yes, it says 1 because there's a solo mode, and that's I think what I'm gonna play on the channel. So I hope there isn't too much delay from what I say and what you hear, like my image and what you hear, because I had to rearrange my cameras again. Like at some point of my life, if this ever becomes something interesting that people are interested in, I will upgrade my stuff because I know it's absolutely annoying having me delayed or just a little bit of all of this green screen kind of thingy going on. Anyways, is there any other interesting information here? There's a lot of images. Epic worker placement game. I mean, we can see all of these things later, I think. Yes. It might be hard to find. So why am I doing this if this is a game that is hard to find? I don't know. I think it looks very cool, and if people are selling it, why not? It is also a splurge of money. It is very expensive. Like I think the base game here in Sweden was 1,000 crowns, which is around 100. I think 1,100 crowns, which is around 100 euros or something. I bought it used from a guy that bought it in SNSPL, and he thought he bought the legendary edition, and he was intrigued. And he sold me the legendary edition and came here, and it wasn't the legendary edition. There are 3 editions of this game: the normal one, the deluxe one, and the legendary one. And then he gave me back some money, like 20 euros, because it wasn't the legendary one. So I paid around 800 crowns for this game, which is a lot, and I had to ship. So what's the problem with shipping? And now we dig into the actual game. Let's see if I can. I will remove the green screen for a second, so that I can show you the box. Okay. Oh, Jesus. It is actually still green screening. Because of the... Wait. Let me... The problem is that I can't really see what I'm doing, because I have the phone in front of that. So let's see if I can... Okay, good. Like, do you see the size of it? Like, okay, I'm a small guy kind of thing, but do you see the size of it? It's like, how many times my face? Like 3 multiplied 2, like 6, 4 or 5 times my face. And it's a thick boy. And it's a heavy boy. But it looks amazing. Like, don't tell me this doesn't look absolutely amazing. With all the drawings and stuff. And this is a workout, whatever I'm doing, so... Is this green screening? Oh, it is green screening here. That's so funny, because this is green, and it's kind of green screening. Funny. Like, not that fun. I just funny. And behind it, there's a little bit of what the game would look like of... Oh, is this upside down? It is upside down. Oops. A little bit of what the game looks like once it's laid out. Maybe I was talking and saying all these things and you wouldn't hear because I wasn't in front of the microphone. But anyways, let's open the box. Look inside the box. Like, isn't this cool? It's a dragon. There are dragons in this game, sure, but it's not like there's a specific big dragon or whatever. I don't know why they put the dragon or the dragon in on the thing, on the cover, but I like dragons, and it's part of the reason why I like this game, maybe. Sure. So, oops. My other green screen is absolutely, I mean, I have a bad setting. I acknowledge that. So, actually, this was a bad move. Can you see this? Okay. So, there are some of these trays where you keep the adventure cards. Like, I have to say that the game it's very well organized inside this box. So you might think this is an excessive box. Yes, it is an excessive box, but this is a box that could contain all the editions, included the legendary edition, and fit perfectly. So that's why it was designed like this. And there are trays for everything. So in this game there are 8 realms, and each realms has their tokens and adventure cards, and I'm trying to avoid the glare. But yeah, do you see? I'm so sorry. Do you see this? There's a tray with like the water, the realm, how is it? Realm? No, it's the element of water, fire, earth, I think, and air. And then there's all their tokens here. And then we have, I think this is light, darkness, order, and chaos. So it's purple, white, black, and yellow, and the others are light blue, green, red, and blue. And these are the trays with their how do you call them? Adventure cards and their tokens. And it's so cute because each card, like the first card of each realm, is called a door card. And as you can see, it has the little door thing. It's very cute. Like it looks like a door, and with the. I just like the design. Maybe that's all I like. Anyways, I got, as I said, I got the deluxe edition. The game usually comes with cardboard tokens, and like there's different kind of resources in the game. There's the coins. I need to put myself behind that. Sorry, just give me. There's the coins, as you can see here with a major glare. There's the scroll of paper. There's the gems, and it's basically like every kind of resource, right? It's like the swords, so you pay resources to buy cards and so on. You spend resources to do things and so on. And then there's potion. Is there another one? Oh, the tools. And the tool. And which is a little hammer. And the coin is kind of a wild thing, so it can be used instead of anything. So while the others are just their kind of resources. But as I said, I have, this is what comes with the standard edition, so the cardboard resources, okay? But as I said, I have the deluxe edition, and we will see the deluxe kind of resources. I also have another expansion, which is called the mercenary expansion, and it really isn't much more than having some extra miniatures. So this game comes with miniatures, okay? It doesn't actually come with miniatures, but the deluxe and the legendary edition comes with miniatures that are amazing. We're gonna see them. And also the mercenaries, I have some miniatures. So we have the Minotaur. I didn't take it out of the box because what if I don't like this game as much as I think I do, and I want to sell it back? At least if it's in shrink, it's worth a little bit more money. And the shapeshifter, you can't see her head. It's sad, but and I still haven't played with the mercenaries because it's a little bit like the game is not easy. It's complicated to explain, it's complicated to get into. I understand it's not super complex. Like the actions you can do are a couple, and then the couple of actions you can do have many choices. So I understand that like there's only two actions, but then as I said, the game has a solo mode, and this is the AI of the Ghost of Eldervale, which is the guy you're fighting when you play alone. This is the AI board, and we're gonna see how all of this works when we actually play. Basically. And this is the cool art behind it. I think the art of this game is amazing. I can't stop saying that. There are some recap cards for the first time setup. I'm sorry about the glare, but it's not that important. And the battle, and some recap for steps, like some reference cards for what are the steps for battle scoring, and then there's like what you can do in a turn or something like that. So then there is the rules for the Ghost of Eldervale. So there's a separate booklet for that to know how it works. My friend read the rule book and he said it's one of the worst written rule book in his opinion. So I don't know about that, but it might be. This is the actual rule book. Looks cute, doesn't it? I think it looks very cute. And here are all the instructions to place stuff back in the box. Is it the complete instructions? No, but I managed. I managed somehow. I think, yeah, I think I got it. I got how it works. And in this booklet, it says what you get in the standard edition. You get all of these things. So you get all the things to play the game normally. So this, and then there are some optional things that you can see. It says optional play. So the Bifrost Realm tile and the Dragon Den tile, Trove tokens, and then there are 2 minis for for the dragon. I don't know how to show it to you because yes, the Mother of Dragons and the Frost Giant. Those are optional things. Then there are things to play solo. So the Ghost of Eldervale, the Watcher, and the solo mode, and they come with the game. And then there are the Deluxe Edition, which is the large monster miniatures, the wooden resources, and the gold metal coins, together with the monster tray with lid, because that's where the monsters come in. And then there's the Legendary Edition, which comes with 8 extra monsters, and each monster has their cards. 8 large monster miniatures, so another 8 monsters. Some sound bases that I heard only complaints about because they look cheap, and you can basically like install these bases on the miniature, and whenever you move the miniature around the table, it's gonna make a sound, and each base has 2 possible sounds. So, but people are really find it a little bit trashy and cheap. It gives a cheap vibe to this whole premium kind of game, which is weird. Then there are the standees. If you don't want to play with the miniatures, you can play with the standees. And the standees is what the base game comes with. Because obviously you have the deluxe miniatures, but then you have these as whatever. Then the tray. And then there is the mercenary edition. There is the miniature, mercenary card. I think is going to be inside the miniature, the box, and the standee. And then there is the shapeshifter miniature, the mercenary card, and the standee. And that's it. That's the differences between all the 3 versions of the game. This is the track. I don't think I'm gonna be able to show it to you, but this is one of the tracks that you're gonna, yeah, not here for sure. This is one of the tracks that you're gonna use. I can't speak with the microphone, and then where you count the points here. In this game, obviously wins who gets the most points. And then this is the track for how much each component you have is gonna be worth at the end of the game. This is the glory track for when you fight, and this is where all the units that die in battle go. Then there is an appendix. An appendix for what? I haven't read this. There's explanation of each and every single card and clarification on the factions. Oh wow. Unnecessary? I don't know if it's unnecessary. But yeah, there's the clarification for every single card that you find in the game. Adventure card. Or it just tells you what it does. Oh no, there's clarifications, I think. And then there's clarification on magic cards. Or yeah. And then it's just kind of a glossary, you know. And then there's the monsters clarifications. And the legendary monsters too. And then some FAQ. Wow. Okay. Good. I haven't seen that before. Then each faction, as we said, we have 8 different factions. Each faction comes with their own tray. So each faction actually has 2 possible ways of playing. Two alternatives modes. So you just open this up. Yes. And then the other side, there is the other possible faction you can play. So the Order, no, this is the Light. It has either the Clerics of the Dawn or the Pride of Bastet. And they have like their units. For each faction, 2 units will have like a special power. And in this case is the Wizard and the Warrior. In this case is the Worker and the Dragon. And then each tray comes with their pieces. So these are the workers. So they're just cute yellow meeples. Oh no, if you can focus on it. Yeah. Cute yellow meeples. Maybe if I remove it from here, it's gonna focus it a little bit better. Then there is a wizard that looks like a wizard, kinda. Maybe I should do it with another faction, not the yellow one, because the green screen doesn't like the yellow one. So let's go to another faction. Let's do the darkness after we did the light. Let's do the darkness, I guess. Cult of the Night Queen. Like the illustration, once again, I will keep on saying it, but I think it looks amazing. My other friend, the one that won when we played the Shadow Demons. He had a lot of prophecy cards. If you don't know what they are, it's like cards that gain you victory points at the end of the game and you don't realize. So I was definitely winning until he pulled out like 8 prophecy, like not 8 but like 6 prophecy cards from his hand, and the maximum cards you can have in your hand is 7. So 6 of his 7 cards were prophecy cards. So this is the wizard we were talking about. Is it gonna focus on it? Well, you can see it. A little Gandalf or whatever. Then there is the warrior. Cute. And then there is the dragon. And each faction comes with their 6 dice of their faction, and I don't know if you can see it, but they are a little bit marbled, all of them. They look cute, nothing special, but they look cute in my opinion. It's a nice touch, right? It could have been like plain black dice, but no. And in this game, it's a worker placement game where your worker units, these are actually called workers, become dwellings. It's called Dwellings of Eldervale, and the dwellings is one of the main ways to score points. So how do they become dwellings? This is the roof of the dwelling, and then you just insert the roof on the worker, and it becomes a dwelling. How cute is this? It's a little roof on his head. It's a little roof on his head. He sacrificed himself to build a little dwelling, I think. I just love it. I just love how it looks. It's all these cute little thingies that they're just very interesting. And then there is the faction I played, which was the heir. This drawing is very nice, even if this looks like kind of a pigeon kind of situation here. Nothing against pigeons, but in the back, I have played this faction. Look at how this looks. The Storm Horde looks amazing. I love it. I love it. And look how cute. Maybe you can see this little, the little marbling here is gonna be more, yeah, the marbling here is definitely more visible because it's not a black dye. So I made the worst possible decisions today. And all of it is light blue. So all the trays are light blue. That looks kind of gray now because of the green screen and because my lighting is horrible. Then you have the order track, order faction, sorry. Stonehelm dwarves, cute. Will I stop saying cute at every single thing? No, I won't. And then the wardens are of even march, with a little griffon there, cute. I don't know if it's a griffon. They're sent. How are they called? Centaurs, something like that. The little dice this time have black dots because they're white, kind of. Thought I was ruining it already. Then there is the water. Pirates of Nightmare Cove. And the Atlanteans. And their color is blue, clearly, because it's water. And then there is the elves of Briardale. They are green, so probably you're not gonna see absolutely anything. No, it's working decently. Come on. And I cannot leave it like this, otherwise you see this glare, which is horrible. So the Mosswood trolls. I tend to always play the green faction because I wouldn't say green is my favorite color, but it's one I enjoy seeing. It gives me calm, I think. Also orange I really like. Oh, do you care? No, but I'm gonna say it anyways, yes. Servants of the Eye. Oh, this monster looks cool. Cool. And then, oh, so this looks good, but these are rats? Rattlings of the Swarm. I like how whenever, like, they, in these games, they need to put some rats, and the rats need to be, like, something not awful that you should be disgusted from, then they become rattlings. My green screen failed me once again. And the last one, the Fire Witch got. Anyways, as the last one, the Fire Witch goblins. I mean, you don't really need to see my face. Oh, look, all the trays that I stacked up here. Fire Witch goblins. Or the Ember Crush ogres. Like, if you say this doesn't look cool, I'm just gonna tell you, like, you don't have taste. You're tasteless. Look at this. It gives me satisfaction. Maybe, I don't even know, like, maybe these dice are, like, the cheapest thing ever. And I don't know, but I don't know how to make this stop. Okay. I hate it so much. Anyways. These are the resource trays. So there are little resource trays with all the little resources. And you know what it bothers me? That the resources are not painted on them. Like there isn't like the outline of the gem, but there's tokens that you can buy on their website to put the little drawings. But that isn't that pointless? Why didn't you just put the drawings on them? Like, isn't that pointless? I don't understand. I'm a little bit bothered by that. These are little wooden thingies. They look very premium in hand, so they give the game a little nice touch. And the coins, I don't know if you can hear it. Let's see if we can do a little bit of ASMR. They're metal. Let's see. I hope you can hear it. They're metal. They're metal coins, and they have a cute. Let's see if I can focus it. I mean, I don't know what they have on here. Oh, they have the drawings of all the little factions, and on the other side, a dragon. That is not gonna focus like ever. Ah, that's fine. I feel like putting the dragon everywhere is a marketing move, because people love dragons, and I guess there's a dragon in each faction, sure. But it's not like, for example, the wizard and the warrior are as powerful as the dragon, except the dragon can fight a little bit better. I don't know if the dragon is actually harder to bring to the table or whatever, but these are all the monster standees that you would get in the base game. I don't know why there's white ones, but these are these are the standees. Let's see if I can present all of them. Actually, this is an extra monster, so I'm gonna place it later. And then there is the Mother of Dragons. Too much glare. The Mother of Dragons, and there is the Ice Golem, I think it's called. Yeah. These are the standees that I will never use because I have the miniatures. Is this what everybody's waiting for, the miniatures? I think so. So I can remove all of these. Oops. And let's start with the special ones, which is the Mother of Dragons. So they're actually a little bit painted. So they have shades and all of this cool stuff. Like, this is amazing. Like, look at it. Look at the horns on its head. It's just, wow. I absolutely love it. And then there is the Ice Golem, which doesn't look as cool as the Mother of Dragons, but it still has its dignity, you know? It's... Or maybe it does. Maybe I just like dragons more than ice golems, you know? Frost golem. I don't even know how they're called. I took out all the miniatures, so we're gonna see them one by one if I'm able to. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot going on here right now. I just wanna pick up the card of the. So this is Mother of Dragons, and that's our monster card. Each of them have a monster card. Frost Giant, not the Ice Golem, the Frost Giant. Okay, let's go to see what the ancient trend. What's that? It's gonna be green. So yeah. Wait, let me disable the filter. How do I turn off the filter? Here. This is how it looks. If it's focusing, yes. Oh, this is the face. Oops, that was the back. Oh, it looks so cute. Well, I don't think board game audience is like the board game people are an audience for this kind of language. Looks so cute. But can I do? Then we have the Demon of Might. So this is what I used to try out the green screen before. I just got stuck looking at it for like 2 minutes because like yes. How long is this video? 36 minutes. You're gonna hate me for this. Iron Golem. I think I need to speed up a little bit because otherwise you're gonna hate me for this long video that talks about absolutely nothing. This, I don't know. I don't know if this matches the vibe of all the other miniatures, to be honest. The Iron Golem. Then there is the Winged Serpent. If you ever played like Arkham Horror, this reminds me of the hunting horror in the Dunwich Legacy, in the third scenario, which is the Miskatonic University, because that's a winged serpent, clearly, and I find that winged serpent very cute. It never gave us any trouble, that one, the hunting horror, so... But if you haven't played Arkham Horror, then you should, because it's a great game and you couldn't care less about this. Then there's the Death Reaper, which I think it's one of my favorite ones. If it focuses on it, because I think I need to remove the card. Well, it's not really focusing, but probably because it's black. Is that related? No. Ah, it focused. See. Nice. I love it. And then we have 3 more. The Dread Crocodile. The Dread Crocodile is the guy that is up here. Why? Why? I don't understand. It's just so random. But whatever. Oh, it's a crocodile, it's not a dragon. Can I say the power of this dragon? See? I can't. Of this crocodile is a little bit weird because this is the only monster that runs away from you and doesn't come and attack you. Did we ever use that? No, the power, no, because we just killed the crocodile immediately. And then the Chaos Beast. Chaos is more Italian. Oh, that you can't see that very well, can you? Ah, yes. It's like a little carnivore plant. It's the mix between Ursula and a carnivore plant, let's say. It's spiky, by the way. It is very spiky. And then the last one, the Living Storm. And I think that's pretty accurate, because Look at this. It's a storm. It's literally a vortex mini. Look at the shades here. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. And then there are, I mean, not that you care too much, but there are the tiles. So each element has their tiles. This is the lair tile, which is the tile where the monster comes in, because there's the little monster icon. And then there's the tile with only one, and I think the tiles with only one, they're all the same. No, they're not. No, they're not exactly the same, but like all of them have different drawings. And usually the one that have like two icons look cooler than the one that has one. So this is the layer of the vortex. How was it called? The living storm. And this is the one that has like the two icons here. See, the purple one that has two looks like a big energy sphere. And I also have like some extra tiles, some special tiles, that are the Bifrost, that I love. I love how it looks. It's kind of like rainbowy kind of thingy. And this is where the frost giant spawns. And then it's kind of a special tile. I never played with it, but I think it's very interesting. This is an extra dungeon tile for 4 and 5 players. And then there is, I think, another special tile which is called Dragon's Den. Doesn't do anything too special. I think you just get a coin there or something. So yeah, then there are the ghost cards. Not that you care, but all the AI cards here. And all the standees. I'm not gonna show you all the tiles because you don't care. There's like the ruin tiles. They are the ones that don't correspond to any element. They're all upside down, so you're gonna hate me for this, but yes, and this is the one that I was telling you, the Dragon's Den. I think it just gives you a coin. Oh, and then there's under here, there's the monster dice. They're grayish. Then there are the orbs that you're gonna see, but it's like little transparent stones. Then there's some like extra tokens for expansions that, I mean, who cares right now, I guess. And the meeple for the Watcher, which is a component that you're gonna use in solo mode. Yes, I also like very much this meeple. And that's it. I think we saw it all. So I hope someone's watching this video, and I hope I transmitted how much I think it looks good. And I played it once, so my review about the playthrough, it was that it was good. I liked it. I'm not an expert of these kind of games where you need to collect, like Euro games where you need to collect victory points. Not an expert. I'm not super passionate about it, but I feel like this looks so good that I would like to play it. And when I played, I got it frustrated because like the victory got taken away from me like last minute, very annoyingly, with these prophecy cards. But overall, it was a fun experience, I think, with all the monsters and combating and building dwellings. You're gonna see all of this in a video whenever we play together in solo mode. Obviously, I heard the solo mode is not like super hard to win. I've watched the video of some famous YouTuber. I don't know if it was like the One Stop Cop Shop or something like that. One. I don't know. I don't even know how to say the name. But I think thanks for watching. I'm gonna stop the video here. I hope you liked this kind of video. If you wanna see more of this kind of videos, let me know. But I think this was worth it because the game looks amazing. For other games, I don't know. And see you at the playthrough, probably soon, hopefully soon. And thanks again. Bye bye. Oh, this is the mouse. Not very elegant. Ciao ciao. I was joking. Do those things, follow, like, please. Not follow here, YouTube is called subscribe, like this video, I don't know, do something, please, make me happy. I like watching likes on my videos or the subscription grow because there aren't that many, but I would like to have more, so please do it. Thank you. Ciao.